Yo guys, Anbu Sensei here, and today I'm reacting to my battle with Dan Dannah, Anbu Sensei versus Dan Dannah. This took place on 4/20, 20th of April, and yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna get right into this because I got some stuff to do today. Currently I'm recording it on the 26th of April. 27th is Group C tomorrow. Going to London to support, Kusha, I'm joking, we're just friends, but yeah. Before I begin, I've read a lot of the comments from this battle. I've seen some reactions to it, and once again, obviously, there's a lot of bias on my name, and obviously towards Dan, of course, because he is a vet on the platform, etc. To everyone that's being biased or just hating to hate, and not really giving me a proper chance and listening to the bars, fuck you, because you're just shit. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna. Well, I will argue actually if I have to. But yeah, I'm not gonna really, take in what you men are saying, because you can tell when it's genuine feedback and people are giving you respect and when they're just trying to troll. And a majority of you niggas are just trying to troll, so yeah, you ain't really worth nothing to me. But you're still gonna watch this video. The rest of you, appreciate you guys for the support, and we're just gonna get straight into this quickly. I'm gonna skip through any interludes that don't have any impact, and yeah.
Everybody, you say you ready?
It's my first round.
What you say? What? look. Just like when I battle with smiles, nobody believe that I'm getting it done. Dan needs F to perform at a standard. You should have made this a 2v1. This guy is a man with a heart of a bitch and a chin that's looking like Natalie Nunn. Battling guys, they're younger than I. Put fear in your eyes, you're getting outdone. Dan ain't nothing but wasted melanin skin. This guy didn't give him to candy. You went from Spider-Man to Venom. I'm lethal to boast, so that makes me anti. Only you that's a foolish guy. These bullets will rain on you like a shanty. You'll find out I'm a nicer guy because I walk with a piece. Mahatma Gandhi.
So quickly, only you that's a foolish guy. These bullets will rain on you like a shanty. Obviously a shanty, and that's some of her song names. And then you'll find out I'm a nicer guy because I walk with a peace. Mahatma Gandhi. Obviously Mahatma Gandhi walked for peace. Obviously he has the gun and the strap. 1 second. Getting a call. So yeah. Yeah, that's that bar.
Lines ain't pleasant, Dan get rap like present. I am whole Cargate 7th, beg for your life like peasant. Leave Dan Dannah roll slumped in a shape like crescent. Saving Dan, there isn't no Doctor Who like David Tennant. If I fall on my land and stick my dick in your bitch so the impact's lesson, Cool, it's clear this guy hasn't learned this place. Don't try and preach about being a man. You're 33 in a childish phase. Always chatting about war and guns, but who have you smoked or put in a blaze? F-Don was Margs' dog, you only arrived as one of his strays.
Explanation. Obviously F-Don was in season 1, I believe, the very first episode of PenGame. Obviously him and Margs have known each other for time. Dan Dannah wasn't there, and obviously everyone says, including me sometimes before, Dan was an F-Don shadow. So obviously F-Don and Margs are the dogs, and Dan is a stray that he brought in. So
my cause a calamity, losing more than sanity. Holes in down a like teeth for the cavity. Marks, I beg you explain your strategy. Should have been dropped when you clashed with Amity. You gotta fix the mentality. You made the fans buy tickets, then brought in niggas like S2 man. It's PenGame and charity.
cool. Obviously I did that bar for the supporters, the fans, you lot. Yeah, because you guys complain about the quality control on PenGame sometimes, and you also complain about the price for early access, having to buy tickets for events that aren't good, etc. So I was like, cool, let me give you lot something and call up Marks for what he's doing, because you're making the fans pay for tickets, and you got guys like S2 man on the platform who aren't the highest of quality, but yet the fans have to spend their money to still come to the event. Not making sense. So I did that for you lot. Yeah, you gotta allow me for that.
Your career is grown like the hair on your head, or the songs that you made are dead. You wanna say that you're dangerous or in the jungle, bar for bar, then you'll get filled with lead. That's just the way it goes. How man get murph for not speaking properly. Bullets in the skin cohesion. I'm in grind mode, so what's what your she says on me? It's mad, it's peak.
For those who don't know, everything I just listed in that scheme is all of Dan Dannah's discography. That's all of his songs. Dangerous, Jungle, Man Get Murked featuring F-Don, Cohesion, Grind Mode, and Shades On. All of his songs in one scheme. You know what I'm saying?
I slap this guy in his face, then look in his eye. You wanna say you're a titan, I am a god, stand straight when looking at I. Fuck Hammer's got word of your thing, Gram says no one heard of your thing. Shing shings and murdered your twin. I'll put D in one like an athlete. STD, he was burning within time.
Obviously, that bar I feel like be confusing for some. When I said Shing Shing, Zen murdered your twin, Zen and F-Don were battling today. Obviously, Dan Dannah and F-Don are super close, innit? So, and it was just a bar that was gonna work out either way, because I didn't know if me and Dan were gonna battle before or after F-Don and Zen. So if it was after, the bar would have hit more, but it still hits because Efton did lose. I didn't know if it was going to be possible. It was a risk. That was a gambling bar. And the gamble paid off. It paid off. I got the Hikari luck if you watch JJK. But yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hit this.
Lie, bro, you got kind of a weird name, so kind of got a concurrent theme, you get me?
It does, because every round he asked me, why did they call me Anbu Sensei? I don't know, I'm questioning it myself now, but yeah.
Yo, why do you call yourself Anbu Sensei D-time?
In Dan's defense, right, he's not off beat. The beat was badly edited for his first round. So when it sounds like Dan is off beat and don't sound like he's flowing correctly, it's not his fault, it's the audio engineer. Because on the day, it was, you know, on point and everything. So yeah, I got you, Dan.
You're still a student, marks pay me to school you, so today you're getting shooted. I don't know if you think I'm a nice guy, if you do, you're a clueless, stupid doofus, don't believe the
He is a nice guy.
rumors, truthers, I'm ruthless and the rudest. What? Oi, Anbu can't swing with a titan. I'm like Poseidon, swinging his trident. Like Zeus, I'll strike him, hit him with lightning. Separate his body from the spirit inside him. Now you've gone from living to dying, sent into Hades. I'm not Aries, but you can't warn me, I'm militant minded. If it's war, my senses get a bit heightened, it's feeling exciting, but I'm not grinning or smiling. It's time for physical violence. Sit with the lions, nah. Or have you hiding, shivering, frightened. Call me the king of your hand, my blades in. I come on night and my ching, I'ma slice him. So someone told this YG here that I'm not playing. This puppy wants to get ahead, but I got the lead like I'm dog training. Mark's my bro, I'm not complaining. But give me another battle, I do not rate him. Everybody can say I do not take him, I cannot take him serious. About devil like Jin, you ain't evil, you ain't on fire. My dog, you're not Satan, you're wet, even when it's not raining. I can tell that man did not raise him. Least one grown up and
I was really up for the flow. Obviously, it was good. I feel like my first round had more in terms of content and actually, you know, being direct. But obviously, Dan's was more for flow. So the winner on this first round is not finished. It's more based on preference. Because that reload, it wasn't really a reload. Because he just said, I'm wet when it's not raining. What if I showered, bitch? Okay. But yeah, I hear it though. Hold on.
we said,
Hey, put it out, man.
Need to charge these earphones.
Sensei, D-time, you're still a student. Marks pay me to school you, so today you're getting shooted. I don't know if you think I'm a nice guy, if you do, you're a clueless, stupid doofus. Don't believe the rumors, truthers, I'm ruthless and the rudest. Wow. Hey, Anbu can't swing with a titan. I'm like Poseidon, swinging his trident. Like Zeus, I'll strike him, hit him with lightning. Separate his body from the spirit inside him. Now you've gone from living to dying, sent him to Hades. I'm not Aries, but you can't warn me, I'm militant minded. If it's war, hey, my senses get a bit heightened. It's feeling exciting, but I'm not grinning or smiling. It's time for physical violence. Sit with the lions, nah. Or have you hiding, shivering, frightened. Call me the king of your highness, come on, blades in. Come on, night and my chick, I'ma slice him. Someone told this YG here that I'm not playing. This puppy wants to get ahead, but I got the lead like I'm dog training. Mark my bro, I'm not complaining. Give me another battle, I do not rate him. Everybody can say I do not take him. I cannot take him serious. About devil like Jin, you ain't evil, you ain't on fire. My dog, we not Satan, you're wet, even when it's not raining. I can tell that a man did not raise him. Lee's grown up and one more worried that he was on the road, should have dropped pagans. Anytime he was blacked out with a blade and bruised at Comic Con cosplaying. Get murked with the flows, one punch and a bursting your nose. You're so ugly, you look like Medusa. If I look at you, I might turn into stone. That's what happened to Kucha, she froze. Told you liked her, she was that wall.
This Kusha angle needs to stop. It's stopping today. It stopped on the day. It's stopping. Yeah? Yeah, that's my wife. I'm joking. Listen, that's my friend, right? And people seem to see, you know, guy, girl, really close friends. And now we're in arranged marriage on PenGame. I don't get it. Every battle since I debuted, Hunt, Smiles, Dan, always an angle about her, and it's always some reload worthy shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get onto Karma, that light skin nigga. Get onto Karma. Don't get onto me. That's just my friend. That's my associate. Yeah? Okay then. Not a reload. Listen, anyone that viewed that battle, scams, who I'm aiming for next, take off your head. You mentioned that shit. I got something for you. If we put out a UAV and Predator missile, you see what happens.
I'm pooping the more that roll.
Hey, go again.
Hey. You get me?
If I'm rushing through, because...
Yo.
Oh yeah. What to say, I kind of recorded this already before, but the audio was messed up because I had voice filters on because I thought it was my microphone a microphone audio, but it wasn't, so I had to read it. I'm rushing through, 'cause I gotta go London.
Why
you call yourself Anbu Sensei?
I'm hiding, swinging his trident, fighting, sick with a lion, I'm gonna slice him. The song when told is YG here that I'm not playing. This puppy wants to get ahead, but I got the lead like I'm dog training. Mark my bro, I'm not complaining. Man, I'm about a lot, I do not rate him. Everybody can say I do not take him. I cannot take him serious. I'm on devil like Jin, you ain't evil, you ain't on fire. My dog, we cannot Satan. You're wet, even when it's not raining. I can tell that man did not raise him. Lee's grown up, his mom won't worried that he was on the road trying to drop pagans. Anytime he was blacked out with a blade and bruised that Comic Con cosplaying, Get murked with the flows. One punch and a burst in your nose. You're so ugly, you look like Medusa. If I look at you, I might turn into stone. That's what happened to Crucia, she froze. You told her you liked her, she was like, whoa. Anbu became more like bro. Didn't you know you was in a friend zone? Didn't you know you was gonna get smoked from the PenGame king on Matehead roll? Get executed, this is death row picker. Name on my notepad, this is death notes and shots on my pen. Best on skendo. Still cash AM, no skendo. Man like that when I got big bars. A man like you just got a hench nose. Time.
Also, the goddamn nose bars. It's crazy from Dan. Your best friend's F-Done. That nigga's almost got a bigger nose than me. His one's just more compressed and flattened. Mine's just, you know, out there more. Mine's an extrovert. Don't chat to me. But yeah, it was a good round. I'd say round one, you can base it on just preference because I had very good content. He had content as well, but I feel like mine was better in my opinion. And obviously, there was other stuff that contributed to both sides. So yeah, man. Am I round two?
Look, we got shoot or fight like MMA then. This guy here singing I be Rose's name. No way can I serenade men. I see PenGame as hella gay men. I smoked Dino Grease, I did it with ease on the first day that I came in. Giving these vets all PTSD when Anbu didn't even have training. Been in the scene for a while, so it's easily wild that Dan is a better at barring. When you're walking your kid from school, see shells at a cart like Mario Karting. Dan off the top, but wow, would have thought he was Greek and definitely raised by the Spartans. Marks and nothing like Trump, so behind these bars, you ain't getting no pardon. Scared of the heat, better stay to the side. Dan Dannah's girl told him about birth control, you're a father alive. I guess that she blatantly lied. You got trapped in F-Don, stressed is the place you cried. Taking a trip to your mumsy's yard, I'ma fuck that bitch. Give a C-section, but there ain't no baby inside. Get out my way, I ain't got no manners. You wanna be like 4 Loki, I'm the all father, I gave you hammers. I made these hammers, I'll raise and I'll stain these hammers. Hoping to get you mad, keep pushing your buttons. I don't even rate these spammers. Sky was clear, but I raised the storms. Yeah, I know Mark's here knows all about jammers. Pitch his head on my punter, someone in told scam my butter. Fuck. I like that.
So that scheme there, obviously the 4 scheme, Dan Dannah F-Done 2v2, they had the hammer, 4's hammer. So I said, cool, you want to be like 4, low-key, 4's brother, low-key. I'm the all-father, which is 4 and low-key's dad, so I'm above you, all of you. And he's the father and most powerful in Asgard. So, and Odin also is the one who got 4's hammers made. So it ties in. And then for the Jammer bar, obviously it's a brand new flip on the Bredriano thing, because Driz has the original one to him. I got my brand new thing, yeah? Obviously, you know, the sky was clear, but I raised this Stormzy, because obviously Storms and Maya Jammer dated, and obviously the Bredriano. So I know Marksy knows all about jammers. Obviously, what Marks used to do back in the day. Maya Jammer, yeah, reload.
I like that.
Take it. Wait for you.
Look, let me hear you say, war. Yeah, because I'm ready for. Look, we can shoot or fight like MMA then. When you're walking, you'll be raised by the Spartans. Dan Dannah's girl did the place you cried. Taking a trip to your mumsy's yard. You wanna be like 4 Loki, I'm the all father, like my baby inside. Get out my way, I am.
That's what I missed. Yeah, I bars that nigga. I can't lie, it was a plan. I was gonna do it in the first goal of round 2. But I didn't think the energy was right in the room. So after I got the reload, I did the wah. I was like, yeah, cool, I could do it. So yeah.
Trip to your mumsy's yard, I'ma fuck that bitch and give a C-section. I put my baby inside. Get out my way, I ain't got no manners. You wanna be like 4 Loki, I'm the all father, I gave you hammers. Made these hammers, I'll raise and I'll stain these hammers. Hoping to get you mad, keep pushing your buttons. I don't even rate these spammers. Sky was clear, but I raised the storms. Yeah, I know Mark's here knows all about jammers. Bitch his head on my punter, someone in told scam my bunter. Get a man gone hunter, get a 2-2 and I'll hit your shirt like I don't want no shot.
Hey, go again.
Can't lie, this event, people say I was doing too much. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah? You decided to come on Sunday to see me battle. I don't want to hear it. I was angry because I knew that after or during round 2, I felt like once it got online, I already knew how I was going to be biased and shit. So obviously I'm mad because 1, it's like a pent up feeling of waiting to, you know, to receive, you know, respect or reloads or whatever you want to call it, right? And then it's like, cool. I feel like I didn't know what he had for round 3. But you know, it was just kind of like a bunch of energy and stuff going inside me. Cause I was kind of losing. I wasn't losing my mind per se, but I was like, yeah, I was like, where was this before? So I was kind of getting annoyed just based on the past. Look at Bully's face. He's like, who the hell is this? Yeah. So that's what it was. And then here, yeah, man. Yeah, it was just like an amalgamation of stuff I was feeling, which made me kind of, you know, act like this. But yeah, I'm a human. If it happens, man.
Stop that! Stop that! Stop that!
Energy.
Yeah!
Respect it. I respect it still. Man.
We got shoot face banners and yeah, I guess that she blatantly like changing. I'm not pushing your buttons, I don't even rate these spammers. Sky was clear, but I raised the stones. Yeah, I know Mark's here knows all about jammers. Pictures head on my punter, someone in toes got my bunter. Get a man called Hunter, get 2-2 and I'll hit your shirt like Adam. I don't want no jumper. Don't really thinks he a stunter. Golden gun like 007's my number. Bust this man like a kangaroo, Australian body finna go down. I'm a hit man, dip man, clip man, dip man, slavery times I'm whip down, making a whip like quick jam, knife out quick step, nothing Dan Dannah could withstand. He really thinks he's cold, but let me tell you that your bars are dead, I ain't half impressed. Brand new floors in PenGame, I'm telling these carpets red. Blow! We're in north, not west, so protect your chest, otherwise this death, yeah, I know what's special, get cracked like meth, I could do it for more, but I done it for less. Just cause Smile said it, don't you say it, being young don't really mean crap. Smile tried to tell me that it will come tonight, my enemy battles are back. Aye!
All right then. Hey, he's warming. Hey, calm down.
Bro, hey, guys are concerned, man. Yeah, like, what's wrong with him? And yeah, bro, listen, if you are like me, right, and you put time and effort into something, and every time you've done it, it don't receive the reception it should have received. Because even from my Dino battle, don't forget, I've been barring, I've been spitting bars. But it's not being taken. It wasn't never taken in for 3 battles straight. It wasn't taken in. So I'm just getting hella pent up aggression. Maybe like I need therapy and shit. Of course I am. And only, you know, the only reason I keep like, you know, still writing to my standard is because there's actually a good majority of you guys who support me, right? You actually like let me know, you DM me like, yo, we're getting the bars. You're commenting on my videos like, yo, it's calm. You're gonna do it. And you are the guys that are making me not go lose my sanity even further. And why I have to level up the performance. Because you guys actually do believe in what I'm doing. And I appreciate it. Some of you guys even think I won the battle here, which I can agree with. But yeah, man. But yeah, just anger from previous. Because like, yeah, it's about time. But yeah, man, that's it.
All right, Dan.
Yo, we saying?
Fight back, man.
I'm ready, cut.
And then fight back.
It's turn to be
Like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, I'm going to see you tonight.
up, please.
Pause if you're a guy.
Okay. What we saying? Yo, let me hear you say, wow. Come ready for,
wow.
Yo, why do you call yourself Anbu Sensei? When your real name's Elijah, why don't it be on PenGame? Tell me what made you sign on. Cause you will live in the scene the next day. Someone told him that time's up. Cause I hate a man that thinks he can place his hand in a minor. That's not minor, right to the fire, sending them higher against me. You wanna be a survivor and a chance to revive her. Talk like a fighter, but cause you ain't got the eye of the tiger. Feet you can size up, talk like a striker. But blood, you ain't never been a front liner. Think you're a top rhymer, but you can't do it like I. Cause I am the general styler. Guys in the rhythm like venomous viper. I am the coldest, you really.
I can't lie, it was cold. You might have to realize on stage when our opponent's rapping, yeah, I can enjoy it, but I ain't trying to enjoy it too much. I was like, you just growl at me, nigga? You just growl at me? No, it can't be.
Know this, I leave a man frozen, and I got smoke for any opponent, let alone one as weak as you. I know you know you're gonna get folded. It's hopeless, I'm way too ferocious. Oh, killing MC anytime that D's composing. Bow! I leave your forehead with a hole in the exit wound, left your head back open, brains all over the floor, it's soaking, but nobody's surprised. Everybody already knew that I was gonna smoke him, and I run out of bars that chip, and I got a chip on both my shoulders. He won't show no motions, but I don't control my motion. Either way, don't get me crossed. This is my chance of line. You don't wanna cross, get my point across. If I jump and cross, get your head top box, your jaw side rock, be on my hit list, and then cross you off with IB rules, cause that cross to the clown. Then you look like Sideshow Bob. With that hair you got, it don't look washless. Lost somewhere between twist and locks. Don't piss me off. If I lick this shot, then I'll make sure that wig comes off like a lace front. Figure a track like a race car until you get written off. Cause I'm a gladiator and I'm seeing like a later. Clashing means an instant loss. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what you're drinking. Or a weed you're epiphany. You're about to get murdered. Wait, I'm gonna purge him and all the demons within him is wanna be Naruto. This ain't anime. I'm a real fighter like Frank Bruno. Punches so hard to start rapping in Spanish. And you'll realize I'm numero uno. We'll see. Time.
Yeah, nah. My round 2 definitely got him annoyed. You can tell by the way he said he at the end with the bear of him. No, it was a good round. Jin said he didn't reload Dan this round because he needed to get it out. He just thought it was better if he let it play the way through. Which is what he did for me for 3 battles straight. So I ain't even defending you for that one, Dan. Hold that. Hold it. But yeah. Let's get into the third round.
Listen,
Quick thing. When I'm laughing right on stage, one, it's literally 2 things. One, I'm having fun. It's just a natural thing I do. If you actually knew me or you see any things of me outside, I laugh all the time. I'm always laughing. 2, it's like a nervous thing I do. The best way I can reference this is an anime reference. So if you don't understand anime, just skip to the next part. If you watch Fire Force, you know how Shinra is always smiling when he's concerned. It's like me with a laugh. It's not even an on-purpose thing. Sometimes it is because, you know, character. Because on stage, it's entertainment, isn't it? Other than that, it's just literally excitement, nerves. But yeah, people telling me stop doing that. No, shut up. Okay.
Speed up, please.
I was doing it in the Smiles battle as well. Like, it's just guys trying to find anything to hate on in this battle because of how well I did. It's that simple.
My real quick
Hello.
Save our souls.
I'm burning hell, I'm a real quick learner. JM, don't run for your master, I know that he's cold. If I catch and I kill JM, it's definitely justified murder. You was backing it up on F in the 2v2. This nigga's
some people think I wasted that line. I don't think so. Because in PenGame, yes, we can go on the internet, send for each other. But the second best way to get a battle that we want to see and the fans want to see is to put it in our performances. So I know some reactors like journalists saying, the line was wasted, that's what cost him round 3. I don't think so, because every other line before and after that was for Dan. So, but I can understand where you'd be coming from at that point. But I ain't saying it's wasted.
a twerker, family starving, I'll make you pee. Come be a dojo worker. If it's beef with Dan, I will dead it still. This brother Dan don't battle Caucasians. Last time that he battled with one, he got beat by the white like he's Emmett Till. Overdrafted, hella bills, your girl don't know, you should tell her still. I got acne, I spray bleach in your face, then I call it a chemical pill. Mars better call in medical aid. And Jay, I know that you served your time, if bullets don't kill this guy, I'ma need a grenade. Fuck up your...
Ginger J went jail for grenades. It's crazy, isn't it? And obviously, you know, Dan calls himself a Titan. It's just a bar. You know, Orion called me yesterday. It was like it was an action film, innit? Like a superhero film, the way it led up. Yeah. Margs better call in medical aid. And Jay, I know that you served your time in prison, but if bullets aren't going to kill Dan, obviously, if no little attacks are going to take out Dan, I'm going to need a grenade. I need something big. Pause. So yeah, that's why I got a reload. Obviously, people saying mentioning Ginger's a cheat code, cool. But the thing is, Zen tried to do the grenade bar too in his tournament in Group B. Zen tried to do the grenade bar, it didn't land. I did it now, and I actually had a structure because I had it planned before Zen because I've always wanted to use the grenade bar forever, right? It's been in my notes. So when I saw Zen do it, I was considering should I still, you know, put it in or not. I did, and you know, it worked out because I feel like I delivered it better than Zen did. Yeah.
There you go, young sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ginger Jesus. And yeah, I do like Naruto. I got that bitch.
I do got it tatted on me.
Burn in hell, I'm a real quick learner. JM don't run from your master. I know that he's too. This nigga's a twerker. This brother Dan don't battle swallow pills. Your life has better call in medical aids. And Jay, I know that you served your time. Bullets don't kill this guy. Need a grenade. I'll fuck up your daughter and wife and force them darkest nights to dig out your grave. Live by the sword, you can die by the sword. Not lie 6 feet in that bed you made. I'm feeling the brave. Wake home window, I fill them with hollows. I get Michael B. So the way that I box with a creed, I feel like Apollo. Sir, man, just felt best sorrow. Too charged up. Kill him today, then bury you niggas tomorrow. I'll step with an Anbu mask on blades and let her in chest like Zorro. Leading the sermon, I leave Dan bleeding and hurting. It's live on the stream when I burst. No one plan out, I defeat him in person. Dan ain't ready, he's needing rehearsing, defeating him certain. Damn fit here, dark night till I leave hers red on my sack is robbing. Black mask, one of my birds of prey, this black canary. Sing straight for your noggin. In the night, get wind in your head or your chest when I step with a serious blade. You be drizzed with a stroke of luck, now I'm here with a stroke of death like Slade. You wanna say that you master the music, that's not true cause you never been paid. Single father the last 10 years, now tell these man where your girl's in the state. Time!
Yeah. That ending scheme was a DC scheme. Dan made a song called Dark Knight inspired by his verses against Ivy Rose. Obviously, Dan thinks he a Dark Knight till I leave Hood's Red, Red Hood, Jason Todd, and my sidekicks Robin, you know, Jason Todd, Robin, sidekick, Dark Knight, Batman, you get it? Cool. Black Mask, one of my Birds of Prey. There was a DC film called Birds of Prey. The villain was Black Mask. Black Mask has a relationship to Jason Todd, Batman, Robin. Cool. This Black Canary finna sing for you again. Black Canary is a part of the Birds of Prey. Black Mask, Black Canary, Robin, yeah. Then in the Night Get Wing, which is a Nightwing reference. You know, Nightwing, Black Mask, they have beef. Jason Todd, Robin. So Nightwing, Jason Todd, and Batman at the top of it. And then obviously, you beat Driz with a stroke of luck. I'm here with a stroke of death like Slade. Deathstroke, Slade Wilson, Nightwing. Nightwing was Robin. Deathstroke, you know, Batman. It all links together. It's just a very solid DC scheme that obviously went over heads because a lot of people don't read comics or whatever. I think Dan understood it. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's what it was.
Let's go.
That's what, allow me.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh my God, John.
Why do you grace of Anbu Sensei don't make sense to me? When I look you in your eyes, I can see not who you pretend to be. When I first joined PenGame, he told me I was your favorite old bread in me. Now when I clash and send for me, that's why I call a friend of me. But yeah, it's PenGame, so everybody might think it's so friendly. Till I slap the teeth, take them off, so you go and collect your teeth. Pussy, desperate need, but I test my G, look a YG, 105, if I do it a thing your whole life. I've done my 10,000 hours times 3, so I can't have a bar. With this amateur, voice of Sensei, you should have a laugh. Look at the Padawan. So don't force it, cause I hit you with the force of an avalanche. I'm colder than winter time in Canada. And I bring heat at the beach in the Panama. Set man alive, the date is 420. We can get this more any day in the calendar. Hey, cause this is easy to do. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking the truth. When I say I don't believe you're a goon, you have no evil in you. So I know why this child think it's okay to talk about a man's daughter. The time your mum's close to my age, that means I can actually draw her. But I ain't gonna mention her, instead the body will.
I personally didn't think it was a reload because all he said was, I'm older than you and I can draw your mum. Leave her alone, Daniel. Huh? Leave her alone. But yeah, I can understand why they get reload though. Obviously, the flow all the way through was consistent. And then for it to land there when it beat, I understand it. But yeah. Like I said, I'm going to be going fast through this video because I got to go really soon. So we're going to just get straight to where we left off. So I know why this child think it's okay to talk about a man's daughter. The time your mum's close to my age, that means I can actually draw her. I ain't gonna mention her, instead your body will get sent to her. For everybody that wants to back you, that's another body, so their best is first. If you can stop me now, you're getting murdered. It's me approaching from, you better swerve. Cause I'ma run you over, watch your body hit the ground, then reverse. Anbu Sensei gonna get sprayed in his neck, waist, chest, face, just...
Go again. Go again.
Nah, it was a good reload still. Obviously, I feel like it's another one where it's like you thought the bar was over and then he reversed it. But yeah, good reload. I'm gonna keep going.
Case of Anbu Sensei don't make sense to me. When I look you in your eyes, because that is on. So don't fool them, I'll see when I'm speaking to you. I speak okay to talk about a man's spurs. For you can stop me now, you're getting murdered. See me approaching from, you're getting spurred. Cause I'ma run you over, watch your body hit the ground, then reverse. Anbu Sensei gonna get sprayed, hit his leg, waist, chest, face, that's an MK's oh mine. Spinning with bars on flows combined. Hit him with the left on right combined. Man keep hating, cause I'm Jamaican and one destination. I don't know why, but I don't care if you come from night. Planting, still gonna get fried. When I try to go against the big dog.
The reason this bar got so much reaction is because of the history behind it. Obviously, it started with Smiles and F-Don, I believe, in the original tournament last year. I brought it back with me versus Smiles. And then obviously Dan, I'm pulling it at the end of the bar. No one else should be using the plantain bar if you're not me, Smiles, or Dan. Shouldn't be using it. Shouldn't be using it. Because yeah, now he's ended it off saying it don't matter where you come from, still gonna get fried. Which is absolutely cold. But yeah, man. It's done.
Fucking.
Today is 420, we okay to talk about Spurs, for you can stop me. bars on flows combined. Hit him with the left and right combined. Man keep hating cause I'm Jamaican and one destination.
I don't know why.
But I don't care if you come from night. Planting, still gonna get fried. When I try to go against the big dogs, you're a puppy, you look like a pug. Ugly, fugly, no shape like Humpty Dumpty. Really get looks from your pops, your mums. Your face is like you play rugby. A mug like that, how dare you try mug me? How dare you try cuss me? This ugly duckling should have ducked me. Time. Come on.
Aye, please make some noise for Anbu and Dan Dannah, man.
Yeah, it was a very good battle, man. Regardless of what the comment section say, this is the best battle of 2025 so far. In my opinion, this is one of the best battles on the platform, and I can actually say this with strength now. Yeah? Regardless of people's opinions on me, whatever, how I rap, I don't give a fuck. I'm always gonna put on a performance of the night. Put on performance of the day with smiles, performance of the day here today. You know what I'm saying? I know this in the comment section and the reactions, there's gonna be a lot of bias towards Dan because Dan's been there for longer, Dan's your favorite, this. I don't care. The way I'm calling it now, I'm calling this entire battle as a draw. Now I'll explain it. The first round is literally down to preference. If you don't agree, that it's just bias because there's so much stuff on both sides that it's really even to the point you can't call it as one person took it, one person took that. Yes, Dan got 2 reloads in that, but will they really deserve reloads? I don't think so. Obviously, I feel like the reloads evened it out based on the content of mine. Round 2 was mine 100% without debate, and then round 3 was his. I feel like the best way to call this clash is a draw. Even though he's going to say that he won, everyone else, that's, just a bias, or they love Dan, prefer Dan, or maybe they just generally thought that Dan be better than me. They're going to say he won as well. So it's just that. But I know there's certain guys that said I've won, they believe I won, they think I won, which I appreciate 100%. But yeah, that's how I'm calling it and how I think is a fair verdict for the battle. Regardless, it was still a very good battle, probably the best battle on PenGame recently. Don't know if it's going to be topped anytime soon. I doubt it. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, I might do some more PenGame breakdowns because, as someone who actually knows these people and I'm on the platform, I can actually give you breakdowns that other people can't. Give you some context, BTS and that, so make sure you do subscribe. And for my next battle, if you guys have any ideas of who I should battle, put it in the comments as well. I believe I might battle Scams. I'm going to try to push for that. I'm going to be in London tomorrow for Group C, supporting Kusha and Dino. And yeah, see you, man. For now, Dojo, lessons done.